When I feel so clear, I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear, I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been on another way. About to blast off for days. Damn, they don't even know my face. Pulled her before she even saw my face. Know my whole story before she even talked to me. Feel like I'm a superstar when you walk to me. Everybody wanna know my name. Remember when they couldn't pronounce my name? Ayy, gang, gang on the gang. I could put it on the set, I could put it on the change, When you see me, know it changed. But they proud of the person I became. They admire how I go. What they admire got me go. I'm faded like a kaleidoscope. When I see it through my scope, I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear, I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear, I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear.
Taking flight, moving fast, going off like a drone. When I strike, going home, getting it in with my friends, drinking liquor, smoking dank. Break it down like a swisher, fucked up all the time. She on my mind, love that ass, love that booty, the way she grind, way she shine, like a diamond. Rare stone, see that bitch. Know I gotta take her home, hit her twice in the afternoon. Tell her wake up, she gon' be coming soon. And then I kick her out and send her back to you. And then you're still like, damn, what am I to do? And then she hit me up, but now I got a bitch. I told that bitch I don't wanna, yeah, I'm feeling. Returning from technical difficulties. But no, we're back. Sorry, the internet went out. They didn't want us to be great, so it's okay. We're here. We're back now. But technically, it's halftime of the Nets versus the Phoenix Suns. Currently, right now, Kyrie is playing, Harden is playing, KD is out. If you were tuned into the first part of this, or if you just listening to it all in one, we just talked about our All-Star picks, who we picked for the All-Star, and just kind of who we thought deserved to go there, who was sleepers. So now, let's actually shift focus. Obviously, we need to talk about the Lakers. LeBron.
We really had to talk about the Lakers.
We do. LeBron is injured. His knee is hurt, which is concerning for me.
I think he's gonna get surgery and not play the rest of the season.
LeBron?
Yeah.
You're doing good, though.
Turn it down a little bit.
What's his injury?
He's got like soreness in his left knee.
Exactly, but where? What's going on?
I don't know.
I think he's gonna get it cleaned up and be out for the rest of the year.
It's a lot of swelling.
Why do you swell?
I don't know. It was just random.
I think he's gonna get it cleaned up and be out for the rest of the year. I wouldn't be shocked. That's my prediction.
No way.
Nah, LeBron gonna tough that out.
Yeah, he trying to get that.
You want to tough it out and tell your shit? He a bad injury away from being like, this ain't it, G.
No, he not.
Do we remember Kobe's last year?
Do you remember when I told you?
Do we remember Kobe's last
but
year?
do you remember what I told you when we had this conversation like 3 years ago in my old apartment? And I said LeBron can play till he's 50. Said even if he gets hurt, he's still 16, 9, and 8. He's still Draymond on steroids.
I don't want to see this man play.
He's still Draymond on steroids.
I don't want to see LeBron.
He's going to go out like Kevin Garnett.
I don't want to see LeBron.
He's going to go out like KG. No disrespect to KG, but KG just didn't quit.
He's not going out like KG.
He's going to go out like KG.
He's not going out like KG. First of all, he has more clout than KG, so any team is going to be built around him. To at least to probably the detriment of the team at that point. He's not going out like KG. He's going to go out like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan still
a torn ACL.
Michael Jordan still averaged.
Actually, I'm sorry. LeBron, I'm sorry.
Michael Jordan tore his meniscus.
I'm not wishing nothing bad on LeBron. I swear to God. On my soul. I want LeBron to be healthy because I want them to lose for the right reason.
And Washington, Jordan tore his meniscus. But like, if you said like he was low key, I watched this thing on Jordan's Wizards years. You know, he was in the MVP conversation before he got hurt. He was averaging 25. He was in the MVP conversation. Like the Wizards were like fourth in the East. It was like a terrible East. The Wizards were like fourth in the East. He was in the MVP conversation. People was like, yo, he going to take the Wizards to the finals. Then he like tore his meniscus and like it was bad. He got surgery, was out for the year. And then next year he came back and played every game. But he actually did tear his meniscus. He's going to go out like, not saying he's going to tear something, but he's going to go out like Jordan. Jordan still averaged 20. But still,
if you swelling, like I don't think LeBron has ever had surgery. Well, my prediction is if his knee
He's
swelling,
had some surgeries. G.
I don't think he ever had surgery.
Sure, he's had surgery.
No, he never had surgery.
Google that.
I don't think he's
Google,
ever had
LeBron
surgery.
ever had surgery?
Even with his even with his
Dr. Pavy.
Nah, bro. Even with his groin, he didn't have surgery. I don't think he's ever had surgery.
Joel over there typing hard as hell.
I don't think he ever had surgery ever in life. He's never had a surgery.
Has LeBron ever had a surgery?
He's never
bro?
really been hurt before.
What does Google say?
He's never been hurt. He's never been hurt to have surgery. He's only had like sprained ankles, a broken nose. He had like back problems for a little while, but then he lost weight. He seemed to be
He
fine.
put it with that cast at the end of the 2018 finals.
You ain't. I don't think your mic on, brother.
Not you sure?
Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, all right. He put it
Oh,
with
they
that
say he
cast
played with
on
broken
at the end
hand?
of the
Oh,
2018
you did.
finals.
Yeah. What? So no, you can't find nothing. LeBron
I
surgery.
can't find no surgery.
He never had surgery.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you what's gonna happen. If you got knee soreness randomly, like he just randomly got knee soreness, obviously you can't play around with knee soreness, especially at his. But first of all, with all the lower body injuries he's had recently, you cannot play around with knee
Yeah.
soreness. You think he's gonna get a cleanup? They're gonna go in there, scrape some tissue out. Like them knees old as hell, bro. He done played 19 years in hella games. There's a lot of miles on them knees. He gonna go in there.
He still be trying.
He gonna
to
go in
do
there.
Wild dunks.
He gonna go in there, probably get a cleanup, and probably gonna be out for the rest of the year. That's my bold LeBron prediction. He been out for a week, bro.
Yeah.
And they say we not bringing him back till he 100%.
He want that Kareem record. He gonna come back if he can.
You gotta get a if your knee on fire, how you gonna get the record? It's better to get a cleanup and come back 100% healthy.
Really on that much fire. I don't think
They said the shit's they said he wasn't even at practice today. He got treatment somewhere else. His shit is on fire, bro.
That's because the Super Bowl coming up. He want a party, G. LeBron always randomly get like 2 weeks off during the season around Super Bowl.
like on the backside of his
Allegedly.
career. On the backside of his career, yeah.
Nah,
LeBron, no. Let's be honest.
On the
LeBron
backside.
always enjoys the Super Bowl.
No, he don't.
LeBron always enjoys the Super Bowl. I'm not saying he there, but he always enjoys the Super Bowl.
Nah, he's hurt. He gonna party regardless. People be partying when they hurt. As long as they ain't tear nothing, they be outside, bro. As long as they not on crutches, they be outside. I know, trust me.
They be out on crutches outside.
Nah, they don't be on crutches. That's actually reckless. They don't be on crutches outside. Remember the rumors when D Rose was with the ACL about the Lumen Nights?
No, I don't remember those alleged Illuminati.
Alleged Lumen Nights.
I would never speak down on my legend, on my goat, on
The
my
Lumen
Chicago
Nights.
goat.
But that's
the Lumen legend.
But that's actually my that's actually my prediction with LeBron. I think it's a little bit more serious than what they're alluding to. They're trying everything they can.
I think you're wrong. I believe you're wrong, and I want you to be wrong. I want LeBron to just have a little bit overused. Dot say, hey, LeBron, like you don't need to try to windmill. You can just dunk it.
But also
He just realized he don't need to try to windmill. He
Also,
can just
this
dunk
is
it
why you brought
and chill.
This is why you brought Russell Westbrook here for situations like this. You were supposed to let him take the pressure off you, and you were supposed to switch up the way
Not when
you play the game.
You don't want to switch the way you want to play the game.
You supposed to switch the way you play the game in basketball. Why the fuck are you driving from 30 feet every play? You old as hell, bro.
Because I'm LeBron.
And that's why you out right now.
I'm
Your
a
knee on
verb.
fire.
He's a verb now.
And that's why your knee on fire.
If somebody said you got LeBron, what did that mean?
I don't even know what that means.
What does that mean to you, Joe? Somebody said, damn, you got LeBron.
It means you adorable. It means you.
No, it don't.
You adorable.
You're adorable.
Adorable. No, it don't.
No, I said if somebody said you got LeBron, like as in like
You got LeBron
yeah,
as
That
the
don't make
action. That
sense.
means
yeah,
you
like
got.
as action.
I mean, you probably got like dunked on. Honestly.
Exactly.
I don't think about LeBron
probably
first. I
got
think
dunked
about
on.
getting dunked on.
Probably dunked
Shit,
on.
I do.
gotta
What you
be
think
dunked
about
on.
before? What you can passing?
Nah, Vince Carter.
No. If somebody said you got LeBron,
Multiple people have that.
If
Like,
somebody said you got LeBron, you thinking about?
I don't think about nothing, bro.
so if we playing pickup
What?
and you get and somebody be like, damn,
You got
LeBron,
LeBron.
you like
You not
you're not gonna think like
No.
He either dunked on you or he threw his shoulder into you and you like fall.
I don't know
fell
what I
back.
think about. I'm like, what do you do?
Come on.
You,
I don't know what I think about. He do so much
even during
good.
pickup, like
He do so much good, bro. I don't know what I think
Yeah,
about.
he didn't dunk on so many people and dunked the ball so many times.
and he done thrown his shoulder in so many motherfuckers.
I don't think about any of that. Fuck, I don't know what I think about. So you got LeBron.
That's wild. And real quick, LeBron did have he did have a surgery. He went on to remove a benign growth in his mouth. The surgery lasted 5 hours, and it was reported that the procedure was a success, and James was expected to make a full recovery. Obviously, this was
Who?
it was in 2009, but
A benign growth in his mouth.
yeah, This is in
I mean,
2009.
yes, that's a surgery, but like,
Yeah, I'm just saying because I said it wasn't,
they
but now I
said-
found one.
What the fuck is a benign growth in your mouth?
It's a non-cancerous tumor, basically, like a small growth in your mouth or something. It's like something grew in his mouth.
That's the only surgery. That's the only surgery I could find throughout LeBron James.
Can you hit that song and mute us for a second?
A benign growth in this, bro. Anyway, but yeah, nah, I'm just, yeah. So yeah, that's just my issue. But can we talk about something? We was beef before. Yo, turn the song off. Before we left, we was talking about the Jazz. Obviously, Joe Ingles. Did you know Joe Ingles tore his ACL?
Oh my God! Didn't I send y'all the video?
No.
Who was I with? Then I showed that video. Oh no, I was with Steph. Never mind.
Yeah, Joe Ingles tore his ACL.
Yeah, nah, I know that. I saw the play and I showed it to Steph. He was like, "Damn!" Like, yeah. That
Joe
shit
Ingles
was
tore
bad.
his
It looked like he
ACL.
fractured his knee, but I guess
It looked like he destroyed everything in his knee.
like, bro, I thought he was like, bro, I thought his shit was like,
Yeah, it looked like he destroyed himself.
bro, your ACL must really be a motherfucker, bro.
Not even like I watched the doctor clip and they was like, it seemed they I think he was like, yeah, I thought he dislocated it because like it was like you could it was like judging off his pain. It was and then when he like stretched it out, they thought he like dislocated and they put it back into place. But like it was, I guess not just an ACL, but he tore his ACL. He's probably in shock. But
He got that old man game. He'll be all right.
no, he's not. He's 34 years old. This is the last year of his contract. He is not gonna be all right.
He'll be a veteran minimum.
Last year, you
He'll be a veteran
Last year-
minimum.
last year
I'm
we
sorry,
come to
veteran
LA.
minimum.
Hey, you come to LA, we get you a flight over here. Bron hit him
You
up.
want more old people in LA?
Joe
Yes.
Ingles? Hell yeah. Hey,
After
Bron, talk to
ACL.
him. Hey, Rich Paul, reach out to that man. We get this man on the flight.
Write
Joe
that
Ingles.
down as a title. Rich Paul reach out to Joe Ingles.
Nah, but look. Nah, just say Rich Paul reach out to that man. But nah, look, like
No, reach out to Joe Ingles, G. Reach out to that man.
so they've lost 9 of their last 11 games. Rudy's been out with a calf injury. Donovan has been out with a concussion for like 2 weeks. I don't know what concussion, but do you think this could be the beginning of the end for this version of the Jazz team? I said possibly. If they lose in the first round. Also, I said the way they can prevent this is by using the offensive weapon that they don't use in Rudy Gobert. But do you think this could be possibly the beginning of the end for this version of the Utah Jazz? As in Donovan Mitchell would wake up one day and say, I want to be traded.
No, as in Donovan Mitchell wakes up one day and he is traded. The fuck are you talking about? The fuck is wrong with you?
One day he is traded.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was Daryl Morey, I would pick up that phone and I would say, look, you at a crossroads right now. You need a small forward, power forward threat.
Who the fuck is a small forward, power forward?
Shut the fuck up and listen, G. You need a small forward. I'm pitching you on the phone. I'm literally calling your phone. I'm going to say, give me 3 minutes and don't say nothing. You need a small forward, power forward threat. Rudy Gobert is a dominant offensive option in this league. I think you guys can utilize him better. I got Ben on my hands. I need to get rid of him. And I think that there is no other player in the league that would be worth trading for him or be comparable for him other than Donovan Mitchell. Give me Donovan Mitchell, and I'll give you Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris, and you give me back whoever I want other than Rudy Gobert and Jordan Clarkson. And I make the trade happen. And
I don't want Tobias.
Keep Conley.
I don't want. Then how you gonna get Tobias?
What you mean?
You know how much money Tobias getting paid, bro? I would probably have to trade you, Rudy.
No, I don't want Rudy.
Do you know how much money Tobias Harris getting paid? That's like trading $50 million, bro. That's why Kyle Kuzma said, "How the fuck you gonna package $50 million?"
All right, let's do it now. Now I'm finna do it. No,
would have to
you
take
ain't gotta do
Conley.
nothing no more.
You would probably have to take Conley.
Let's see. NBA trade machine. Hit that button for me. You felt that?
Go to the
Nah.
Fanspo
Let me just
the Fanspo one.
This is the one I'm doing.
Okay.
Gee, let me.
I just what you're saying.
I never use ESPN.
ESPN week. They trade machine week. Step y'all game up ESPN. Get a better trade machine.
Tobias Harris on average makes $36 million a year.
Boy. And how much Ben
right.
Simmons make?
No. Stop. Let me just. All right. So let's add Ben Simmons
Real quick, you heard
to
Ben
the
Simmons
Jazz.
fined
Damn, Tobias Harris made the most money on
so
the
far this year.
on the
got who?
Jazz.
Ben Simmons has been fined $19 million this year.
I mean, he's losing it.
So what?
He's losing it. He's not even being
According
fined. He's like losing. Like he's not getting paid.
I mean, exactly same. I mean, same thing. But like, God
Yeah,
damn, that's a lot.
the
of money.
funniest thing I saw was somebody. They said somebody at Ben Simmons camp said, "We don't care about the money." Yeah, you don't care. You ain't him.
That's funny.
You talking about we don't? What
Ben
you mean
Simmons
we?
is at 35
What do you mean
million.
we don't
Ben
care
Simmons
about
is
the
at
money?
35 million a
What
year.
you mean we don't care about the money? Ain't no we.
That's wild. They Rich Paul and them Clutch Sports boys ought to be ashamed of themselves.
Boom. Done.
How?
Done.
Who?
Easily.
Who you trade?
I traded Bojan Bogdanovic. Hold on one second. I traded. Hold on. I just want to say that because I'm finna tweet it and make Twitter mad. But I traded Bojan. Hold on. I traded. Hold on. Wait. I traded Bojan Bogdanovic, Joe Ingles, Donovan Mitchell, and the 2027 second rounder via Oklahoma City, Houston, Indiana, or Miami from the Jazz to the 76ers. And then the Jazz got back to Tobias Harris and Ben Simmons. Boom. Easy.
Wait, you traded what first rounder?
Huh?
You traded what?
No,
first
I
rounder?
traded a second rounder.
Oh,
I traded Bojan Bogdanovic, Joe Ingles, Donovan Mitchell, and a 2027 second rounder.
can you pick somebody else than Joe Ingles?
No, because the contract matches up.
I mean, I understand.
You
that,
want to
but,
give
like,
me Royce O'Neal? Like,
I would actually give you Royce.
I'd rather get Royce O'Neal the minutes than trade for Tobias Harris.
yes, but I'm taking a player that's injured, and Joe Ingles' contract is the reason why this works.
I know
get
he's inspired.
I
He's
get
inspired.
$13 million in cap relief.
I wouldn't mind doing that. You would need a two guard.
I wouldn't need a two guard.
You would.
No, I wouldn't.
No, I'm talking about the Jazz would
Which
need. Would
team
need
would
No,
need
the
a two
Jazz
guard?
wouldn't need a two
They
guard.
keep it
They
Clarkson,
would.
right?
No, they wouldn't. No,
How-
they,
how
what are
wouldn't
you
they?
talking about? I guess I still keep Conley. I'm gonna put Ben Simmons at point guard, and I'm gonna tell Conley
Oh,
to
yeah, you
play the
right.
combo two guard, and tell Ben and Rudy to dominate the paint. And when you get on a break, run and throw Ben the ball.
Nah, that would
and
be a great
other than
team.
that, throw Rudy the ball. Tobias Harris gonna be out there making mid-range jumpers and corner threes. And then you can still work with Royce O'Neal on your bench. Don't they still have favors on their bench? Like they
Nah,
still.
favors is in Oklahoma City.
Hold on,
bro.
wait a minute. They have.
Pascal, they have Jordan Clarkson. That'd be a great trade. I fuck with that.
I'm just
How
saying.
you scoring on that team?
Huh?
How you scoring on that team?
But
Again,
also, this team can put up points because how can you defend Rudy?
well, they do a good job of defending Rudy. They damn self. They don't give his ass the ball. But on this team, they would be forced to give him the ball more. But no, I like that because I've said I think the Jazz have made the mistake of building around Donovan Mitchell's offense and not enough around Rudy's defense. Like you just can't funnel everybody to me, G. Like come the fuck on, bro.
And actually, you know what?
Donovan and Conley be playing. Fuck it, I got Rudy behind me defense.
Actually, I want to adjust this. I'm gonna adjust this slightly, but I'm gonna make it good for everybody.
Harden and Kyrie play well together. The issue is they just don't never be out there together.
Yeah.
When I watch the Nets, sometimes I be like that Nets Warriors game. I was watching this game like, damn, they could all just play. They'd be so good
Man, they might just be one of the biggest what if stories
ever in NBA history.
I got another successful trade for you. How about this? The 76ers trade for Rudy Gay, Bojan Bogdanovic, Joe Ingles, and Donovan Mitchell. Oh, shit. Hold on, wait a minute. Damn, hold on, wait a minute. Nah, I don't want to do them. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm going to close that one because I had a better trade. Give me a second. Okay, cool. Here we go. Let's try this trade. All right, here we go. Success. So the 76ers get Rudy Gay, who's on a 3-year, $5.8 million contract. Bojan Bogdanovic, who's on a 2-year, $18.7 million contract. Joe Ingles, who's on a 1-year, $13 million contract, so basically is kind of over. You get Donovan Mitchell, who's on a 5-year, $28.1 million contract. I'll give you my 2027 first-round pick, top 8 protected, and my 2027 second-round pick, which it comes via 4 teams depending on the scenario. And I get back Danny Green, Tobias Harris, and Ben Simmons. Because I do think that if you lose Joe Ingles and Bogdanovic as the Jazz, Where is my shooting? Versus if we get them, we technically still can go into the playoffs and be able to put Ben Conley, Danny Green on the floor, Royce O'Neal on the floor, and Rudy on the floor and run out a lineup where, like, how you going to score on us? But we got 3 guys that can shoot and 2 guys that, if they want to make a play at the rim, can make a play at the rim. And if I'm Utah, like, we got our guys for the next 4 years, we going to build around defense. And literally, if you want to make Rudy a 20-point per game scorer, you can do that because you can honestly just have a conversation with Ben. Like, what are your main objectives? If your main objectives are just to play point guard and get people involved, then cool. Get Rudy the ball. And if you can't get Rudy the ball, or if Rudy miss, get the offensive rebound and get a putback. And if you get fouled, we don't give a fuck how many shots you miss. Just take them.
Ben in Utah is hilarious, but I do like that trade.
He's scooping up all the white women in Utah. They gonna call that man Snow Daddy.
Wait, who?
Snow Child. Snow Child. They gonna play the Weekend song
They
when
gonna
he
be
come out the
playing-
arena. Snow Child.
Bruh, and watch, it's gonna be some random ass artist that's gonna come out of Utah and they gonna make a song called Ben Simmons. That shit gonna be hard as hell.
It's gonna be Post Malone. You know he live in Utah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Post Malone live in Park City.
You telling me
Young boy
Ben,
out there right now.
by the way, write this down.
Cool?
No,
NBA young boy.
exactly.
Whoa, even Youngboy live in Utah?
Yeah, he in house arrest out there right now.
Whoa, wait, hold on, pause. Wait, what the fuck? Young boys on house arrest in
He got
Utah?
released from the
He
feds, and
dropped
then they
his last
let him
tape.
go in Utah.
He dropped
to
his last
Utah.
tape out there.
Wait,
recording.
whoa.
Ben Simmons gonna be hanging out with NBA
what
young
part
boy
of
and Post
Utah
Malone.
is
G.
NBA
Like I
young
told
boy
the
in,
homie,
G?
he in Utah making bangers.
What part of Utah is he in, bro?
I don't
what
know.
part of Utah is
know.
NBA
I don't
young
know,
boy
but they
in?
let him go to
Details,
Utah
but
and
yeah,
be on
he in
house
Utah
arrest.
right now.
So he making moves.
Going crazy, dropping
Ben
tape.
Simmons gonna be out there with NBA young boy and Post
Number one
Malone.
album, top 5.
I mean, but you telling me that's not a good?
I know. I like the
And if
deal
I'm
for
the
both
and if
teams. I
I'm the
like the deal.
76ers, okay, cool. Ingles is hurt. I don't give a fuck. My lineup now is Tyrese Maxey, Donovan Mitchell. I'm gonna run out Bojan Bogdanovic. Who you want to run out the four for them?
Who they got left?
I don't give a fuck.
Nah, I'm running out.
Shout out to my man's Ron. He just cashed up us. Sugarnomics. He just sent us $20. Shout out to you, big dog.
That's
We
my
appreciate
childhood
you.
homie. That's my childhood homie. I know Ron forever.
For real, shout out to Ron, man. I ain't never met Ron in person, but he been
That's my
he
dog.
been a day one supporter. So
Yeah,
shout out to
yeah,
my guy,
facts.
G.
I'm honestly running out. Donovan Mitchell, Steph Curry, Tybal.
Oh, I forgot you. G.
Bogdanovic and Embiid.
I'm switching that up, and I'm gonna run out.
That's to start the game. No?
I'm gonna run out Maxey instead. I'm gonna run out Mitchell and Maxey because this is my strategy. If I'm Doc, the first 2 quarters, I want you guys to attack the rim, and then as we move and we progress more toward the end of the game, we're gonna spread the floor out, go more of a 4-on-1, and we're gonna get Joel the ball in all the spots that he wants to get it. And then all you guys got to do is just make jump shots. And if I don't want to have Maxey in the game, I can put Curry in the game, and then we can stretch the floor out. Because Donovan is not a great shooter, but I trust him to make big shots.
Donovan's a good shooter.
I don't think he's a great. I said
I
a
think
great
because
shooter.
of this. Yeah,
I
fair.
said a great
He's
shooter.
good
He's not a great
He's
shooter.
a good shooter. He's a.
Did I say
shooter.
good or great? What did I say?
You said great. He's a good.
He's
shooter.
not a
though.
great shooter,
That's
but
fair.
but he can make shots. So I can run that lineup out. And also, technically, this trade doesn't really take away from your chemistry this much because Danny Green really ain't been that instrumental to this team this year. Tobias Harris has, but you telling me Joel Embiid can't get the same buckets now that Donovan Mitchell, who's a double team threat on the perimeter now out there, you don't have one now. If you get Donovan Mitchell out there, now you got a double team perimeter threat.
No,
And
you
Donovan
don't
Mitchell,
have a double
yes you
team
do.
Donovan Mitchell.
Yes you do.
No,
Yes you do.
I'm not double.
Yes, you
team.
with
I'm
Embiid
not-
out
I'm
there,
not double-
he's
that's-
not Rudy Gobert.
That's exactly why I'm not
He's
double
not a
teaming.
Rudy Gobert.
That to read the thing that you just said, I got Embiid out there is exactly why I'm not double teaming. Donovan
And
Mitchell.
also, still, you can run your bench lineup with Donovan Mitchell and Drummond.
yeah, it's a great lineup. I like it.
You did. The 70s, Daryl Morey. Get Daryl Morey on the phone.
I like the trade. I like it. And again, I also like it for the Jazz. I have no complaints.
And although I understand the Jazz might, quote unquote, think they're going for it, once Ingles got hurt, you're no longer in contention. Because now you have to hope that you get somebody through the buyout market.
Nah, I disagree. I
They're
think
not in contention
No,
anymore.
I think the
and
Jazz.
you still retain. And you still retain Clarkson.
I think the Jazz can still. I think the
Which-
Jazz can still be. I think the Jazz can still be in contention as long as they just give Rudy the ball. Like a lot of the issues.
You
Is,
do good though.
Bro, do you know how scary that would be, G?
yeah, it'd be a great
Like
team.
you get an opportunity to finish the game if you want to, defensively or offensively. If you defensively, you got all the guys you need to. offensively, you can run a lineup out there with Ben Simmons, and you can actually put Ben at the 3 if you want to. You run a lineup out there with Conley, Clarkson, Simmons, Harris, and Gobert. I don't know another team with another better 5-man lineup than that. I'm going to be honest. Am I lying, though? I don't know another team with a better 5-man, like man for man, 5 people that are better than that in one lineup in the NBA. You could argue the Warriors, but Wiseman is not what they need Wiseman to be, and I'm going to take Gobert, and I'm going to take Clarkson, and I'm going to take Conley any day over Kevon Looney. And if you the Bucks,
I'm not going to always take.
And if you the Bucks, Brook Lopez has not been playing.
I'm not going to always take Clarkson over Looney, but I feel you.
Nah, that's a lie. Not if you got them other guys on the floor.
Nah, I like
Clarkson's roles and responsibilities are very short.
Yeah, but I also really like Looney though. Like Looney's a great screen setter.
Even if we don't have him out there, we can still put Royce O'Neal out there.
Looney's a great screen setter, solid rebounder, but that would
You've been in love with Looney ever since
good.
ever since the Warriors lost that series.
Cause he was G.
No, because you just love to take away the credit from Steph Curry.
No, bro.
And you rather say Kevon Looney was the MVP of that team than Steph Curry. It's disrespectful.
G.
You said that with your own mouth.
G, if you gave out a 6-man award for the playoffs that year, it would have went to Kevon Looney, especially in that Blazers series.
Was he more impactful than Steph Curry in the finals?
In the finals, fuck no. Finals, no. Finals,
in that playoffs, he was just as impactful as Steph Curry.
In the Blazers series, yes.
Hit that button.
In the Blazers series, yes. In the Blazers series, yes. Go back and watch that Blazers series. In the Blazers series, yes. And Draymond Green was too, arguably, if not more. In the Blazers series.
Joe,
in the finals, no.
Turn number 1 on the microphones down. No. I'm sorry, not on microphones. On the headphones down, just a little bit. No, headphones. The one to the.
In the finals,
just
no.
a little bit. Turn down.
In that series, yes.
There we go.
But Kevon Looney just does all the small things, which is why I think he's a starting center on a championship team. He reminds me of like a Luke Longley type of guy.
Looney has a ring, right or no? Looney doesn't have no ring.
He got a ring.
Okay. So I mean,
he probably got like 2.
So that's true then. It's a guaranteed true.
Yeah, but he wasn't starting.
How many championships has Kevon Looney won?
He was off the bench then. He wasn't starting in yet though.
Oh, okay.
He won 2 championships in 2017, 2018.
Your lineup would have to be done perfect for you to win with Kevon Looney starting.
I mean, no,
exactly. With that line versus
the Bulls
that lineup,
won with fucking Luke Long. Oh,
with that lineup that I just talked
about. You said the Bulls?
Yeah.
You said the Bulls?
With that lineup I'm talking about.
Who cares? He not going to
fucking 30 years ago when Michael Jordan won his first fucking ring.
Luke Longley was not starting in 1991.
I know he wasn't, but I'm just saying.
What I'm saying is Looney not going to finish games, bro. Like, that's not going to be the lineup that they're going to run. But with the Jazz lineup that you mentioned, yes, I liked.
I mean, still, what you trust, Poole more, Iggy more?
Listen, this isn't me combating that. I'm off that. Yes, I agree with you. That would be great. It would be incredible. Darren Morey called the Jazz, try to get it done. I was just giving Kevon Looney some love. I was saying you can win a championship with Kevon Looney at center. He's not going to start because he's not going to finish the end of the games.
Is Kevon Looney better than 2020 Dwight?
Yes.
Fuck no. Hit that button and the button.
Okay, wait. You said 2020.
Hit the crickets button. It might be the green one. The
Bubba Year Dwight, right?
No, the other one.
Bubba Year Dwight, right?
To the left of it.
Yeah, that's Bubba Year Dwight.
Comparable.
Say what you just said again.
Comparable.
And then hit the crickets button.
He's comparable. Better. Listen. Hold on.
It was the bottom one. No.
Hold on.
The other one.
When you said it at first, I thought you meant then Dwight. When you said it at first, I thought you meant then Dwight. Let's leave it on. When you said it at first, I thought you meant then Dwight this year. Bubble Dwight, he's comparable.
Okay. I mean, he don't.
No, he's not.
Like
Hit the other button.
What you mean he don't move?
Hit the crickets button. It's still on there. One of them is the crickets. There we go.
What you mean?
Remember that.
He don't move.
He don't move like Dwight. And he's not as athletic as Dwight.
Who gives a fuck?
That matters. Like
he's a better screen setter.
He's not a better defender than Dwight.
He's a better screen setter.
No, he's not.
A better screen setter?
No.
He's a better screen setter than
Dwight Howard versus Kevon Looney?
Yes.
No.
He's a better screen setter.
I'm not rocking.
I'm sure he's a better free throw shooter.
Is he better rim protector? No.
Better offensive rebounder?
No.
Better defensive rebounder?
Same. Comparable. The 2020 Dwight comparable. Comparable.
Oh no, man. 2020 Dwight was still.
He was nice. Kevon Looney this year. In 21 minutes, he's giving you what 6 and 7. If
you ought to be embarrassed.
Listen, if you per 36, that is 10 and 12 with a block. Go to Dwight that year and do his per 36 numbers. Per run of possession numbers.
You need some help.
Kevon Looney's defensive rating right now was 101. and his offensive rating is 123. Pull up Dwight's.
Look at the team.
Nigga, the Lakers had the best defense in the league that year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we was cold. You said what you want to see? Dwight's.
Give me his actual stats and his per 36 stats and his offensive defensive rating for that year. And tell me I'm crazy. And then we can even take it deeper. Let's do win shares. Even though this season isn't over yet, but let's do win shares.
What about minutes? How many minutes did
Kevon Lee's playing 21.
21?
And Kevon Lee's win shares at 4 right now, by the way.
Oh, Dwight was at 18. Same shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You looking too hard, just read. You looking too hard, just read the numbers.
What you want to hear? Do you want the defensive rating?
No, I want the actual.
Regular stats. Oh,
No, I want the regular stats first. Give me the per 36. Then give me the offensive defensive rating. Then give me the win shares and the plus minus.
All right, the regular stats for 2020 Dwight when the Lakers won the championship: 7.5.
Turn your microphone more towards the computer. Yeah, there we go.
7.5 points. 9 rebounds.
Okay. His per 36 is gonna be better.
62% from the field from 2-pointers.
All right, now what's per 36? It's probably gonna be better than Kevon's.
Per 36.
It's gonna be better. Probably at like 13 to 13.
His per 36 in 2020 was.
It's like 2 rows down.
Man, type it hard to say.
It's after the totals.
After
Yeah, after the totals. It's
I pressed
probably
per
like
36 at the top. Oh, I got it. I got it now.
It's probably gonna be like 13 or 13.
Yeah, it's 14 points
Okay.
and 14 rebounds.
Okay, and what I said Kevon's was what, 10 and 12? I think that's what I said.
14 and 14 is better.
Yeah, Kevon was 10 and 12.9.
14 and
And
14
then-
with 2 blocks. How many blocks did Kevon average? Basically 1 steal.
Kevon per 36 averaged 1 block and a steal. And then go to the defensive rating and the offensive rating. That's in per 100 possession stats.
That's under
Oh my goodness, JaVale.
Cool. Dwight's defensive rating was 103, and his
Kevon's better.
offensive rating was 125.
Dwight had a better offensive rating. It's comparable.
How much better is his offensive rating? I mean, defensive rating. Defensive rating. How
2
much-
points better.
2 points better. Okay.
And Dwight's offensive rating is 2 points better. It's comparable.
So you saying if you're probably right. If you replace Dwight with Kevin Looney, Lakers probably still win more than likely.
I don't
Just
what
call
you
that
saying?
man.
I don't know about that because of the way they played it, because of the way the teams, the way that they asked him to do different things. Like they asked Dwight to do different things than what they would ask him to do. Like you don't have to have Kevon Looney out there setting screens and things like that. Like the Lakers not running around screens. So like they asked him to do different things. Like if the Warriors signed Dwight that year, I don't know if it's the same thing.
Oh yeah, Dwight that year. I mean, if they had Dwight that year right now. I mean, just his presence as a lob threat and you could even feed Dwight every once in a while if you want.
I mean, yeah, you can, but like,
He got more moves than Looney.
yeah. But Looney's not a post player.
Neither is Dwight.
He's a better post player than
He's
Looney.
better, but he's not a post player.
He's a better post player than Cook. Guy. Come on, bro. I'm not gonna let you talk about Dwight Howard like this.
What you mean? You could give it to Dwight, he'll give you a post look, and that's
Yeah,
his
of
whole
course.
career. Okay.
Kevon Looney not giving you a post look. But that's not what he is, though. He's like a glue guy type of center. Point being is comparable, bro. He was comparable. It's comparable.
Yeah, but
comparable.
you still take Dwight slightly over him,
Okay, that's fair, but he's comparable. Depending on what you need, sure.
depending on what you need.
Yeah. For the Warriors, I think Looney is perfect for them. Steve Kerr agrees why he starts him.
But is that really the right decision?
Yeah. Who else should start?
I mean, Wiseman is hurt, so I guess you kind of
Even when Wiseman, I just said, even when Wiseman comes back, outside of when they play teams like maybe the Suns, maybe, but even the Suns don't have to worry about it too much because
like
they don't
the
actually.
Wolves or something.
Not even the Wolves, even like maybe the it's a team that goes big.
Looney can't keep up. Looney can't move like Wiseman on a dude like Cat.
What's a team that goes
Looney,
big?
Looney getting jab step to hell. He trying to guard Cat out there in that perimeter.
What the fuck Wiseman gonna do?
Wiseman on.
And
Wiseman is
he not gonna be guarding him. In theory, Draymond would be.
Draymond will guard Cat.
Yeah.
That's not necessary. I don't know. And then who?
Have you not seen what
then
Draymond did to Anthony
then
Davis?
who would Looney guard then? Looney gonna guard Vanderbilt?
Nah, I mean, you would start the game off with Looney on him, but you're not finishing it like that. Like, Draymond would play probably 50% of the minutes at center.
That's the only thing that's saving you in that situation. You lucky you got Draymond. Draymond hurt.
I mean, yeah.
Then
Draymond.
when now what?
If Draymond hurt, then fuck it regardless. If Draymond hurt, fuck it. For the Warriors regardless. But, that's what I'm saying, comparable.
If Draymond is, if Steph Curry and Klay Thompson are as great as they've been built up to be, then it shouldn't matter.
Nah, bro. Dre is an integral part to them. And like, I think somebody pulled the numbers when Steph doesn't play. I mean, when Dre doesn't play with Steph this season, his shots are way down. Klay needs somebody to. I think Klay works really well off Draymond. It also takes the pressure off Steph. He doesn't have the high turnovers because Dre's doing a lot of the ball handling. They need him. And then on defense, he's an anchor of that defense. They need him.
They're still winning though.
Beating who? They not beating the Suns without Draymond Green.
I mean, in the playoff series, maybe not, but in the regular season, they
I
could.
mean, yeah, in like one game you might get hot in the playoff series. They not beating him without Draymond Green.
In the playoff series, yes, but in the regular season, they can still get the job done, and that
That's
matters.
fair.
That matters.
That's fair. Regular season, sure. In a playoff, they not beating him without Draymond Green.
In a series, no, but they can still.
I think the Suns could still beat them with Draymond Green if they would give Ayton the ball, but they not gonna do that. So who cares?
they would give Ayton the ball.
Yeah.
I guess Ayton got a few more moves than Gobert.
No, but okay.
I guess.
No, why? Why
I
not?
don't agree with you.
Why don't you?
Because Ayton is not the key to their success.
Yeah, Ayton not taking you over, not putting you over a team.
Mm-hmm. You saw him do it last playoffs. Ayton was balling
Devin
balling.
Booker was balling last playoffs. Chris
Ayton
Paul
was too.
Balling last.
Ayton
playoffs.
outplayed Jokic in the series last year.
That's because Jokic was a one man machine.
I don't give a damn. He still outplayed him. Did he not?
Because of the circumstances.
No, it wasn't. The
It was
circumstances didn't
because
make
of the
him outplay him.
circumstances.
Ayton was
It
whooping his
did.
ass.
It did. Jokic was out there.
Ayton was whooping his ass. and then
Campazzo was getting consistent minutes in that series.
Campazzo get consistent minutes this year. Ayton was whooping his ass, and then the Clippers series, the main difference was Deandre Ayton was beating the shit
Was he really whooping
out of
his ass?
Zubac. He wasn't beating the shit out of Zubac.
Zubac's not that good, so
He was beating Serge ass too.
DeAndre Ayton is a number 1 overall pick. You better be able to get the best out of Ivica Zubac.
Ivica
Zubac.
Oh, that man, I know he hit with the Ibaka hammer.
He said Ibaka.
With the Ivica hammer.
Whoa. I don't know where that came from.
Nah, that was one of the wildest tweets. That was one of the wildest tweets.
With the Ivica.
That was one of the wildest tweets in the history of Twitter. Like, bro, what are you really saying right now,
bro.
dog? What are you saying right now, dog? That's nasty, brother. Yeah, I think Ayton was averaging like 18 points on like 60% shooting.
Jokic averaged 25 points and 13 rebounds.
What was his percentages?
I got you.
G, it's right next to it.
It's right here. All right, that series he shot 27% from three.
Terrible.
47% from the field.
Terrible. You wanna know why?
Joe, move your microphone stand a little bit away from the table.
Wanna know why?
No, away from the table. The whole stand. Just move it over a little bit. Yeah. There we go.
Wanna know why he shot like that?
I can tell you why.
Guess who was guarding him? Now what Ayton do?
Because Austin Rivers was getting minutes.
Now what Ayton do? So now
I
Austin
can tell you
Rivers
what
can't
Ayton
play
did too.
basketball,
That's
huh?
hilarious. Ooh.
Ayton was averaging.
Talk
that
to me.
Series, Ayton averaged
Talk to me.
14 points, 10 rebounds,
Uh-huh.
87% free throws, 61% from the
Ooh,
field,
shit.
and 0% from three.
I mean, yeah, he don't shoot threes. What do you shoot with the free throw line? What's his defensive
87%.
rating and offensive rating? Tell me the whole story. I want to know it all. Tell me the whole story. Whooping his ass.
Because of the circumstances, put fucking Jokic on the Nuggets. I mean, on the Suns.
I mean, it wouldn't really be no need for him.
Wait, ain't no need for Ayton then, if you want to say that.
No, they play different roles. Now, if Chris Paul ain't on the Suns, then yeah, Jokic and Devin Booker, ooh, Lord. We got something scary there. By the way, Ayo finna get Lonzo traded in about like 2 years.
He's not going to get – I hate that phrase. That's
Getting him
stupid.
traded.
That's dumb.
It's really not.
It is dumb.
They're going to package them for Jokic.
It's dumb.
in a sign and trade.
It's dumb. If anything, you're
In
going to trade
2024.
AO for Jokic.
Oh my goodness, he just yanked that man.
If anything, you going to trade AO for Jokic.
Nah, I'll trade Lonzo because of contracts.
Nah, I'm going to trade. Nah. I'm not trading Lonzo. I'm not getting rid of Lonzo. I don't think Lonzo is disposable just because a rookie is coming in and doing good things. Like, obviously, you should.
Mm-hmm.
The league is also still at like 80% strength.
Who have they played that been missing people?
Who are they playing that's been completely healthy?
I mean, nobody. The Bulls didn't even completely healthy.
That's my whole point. So I don't want to hear about what.
I mean, I'm
proud of AO.
there
I'm
is
glad.
no
I'm
year.
glad he's doing well. Morgan Park, Chicago. I'm proud of him, but I think we need to all stop getting ahead of ourselves, trying to just instantly be like, "Yo, we need to get Lonzo out of here." Let's just let.
I'm not saying get him out of here yet.
Yeah, but people saying, but I've been hearing for the past like 3 since Lonzo been, AO finna get him out. It's like, relax, G.
All right. Give it a couple years.
Relax.
Give it a couple years.
I told you, Lonzo gonna go down as a Chicago Bull great. He gonna finish 1 year in his career in Chicago Bulls history with a top 10 MVP vote.
It's not happening.
Remember I said that.
It's not
top
happening.
10 MVP voting.
It's never happening.
Remember I said it.
It's never happening. I
It's
love how
gonna
you
happen.
said top 10 because he could literally be 10.
It don't matter. He can be.
Have you ever looked at the MVP rankings
I
and
don't
see how
care.
many? Not that they were
I don't
random
care.
because it's still to be one of the 10 best players in the league. But if you look at the MVP rankings and look who was number 10, it'd be like some random names at number 10. Who was 10th in MVP voting last year?
It don't matter. To be 10 is,
Who was 10th in
it
MVP
don't
voting
matter.
last year?
I don't know. I don't care. That man name will be remembered in the annals of history.
Did you find the offense defense rating yet?
Hell
For,
no.
yeah, I did. For which player? Which player want to know first?
Told you go to stat
Ayton for that
news.
series.
I got it. For Jokic, his defensive rating was 121.
God damn.
His offensive rating was 116.
That's dope.
And then for Ayton, his
Just go to stat news, by the way.
Ayton-
You can just ask it a question.
Ayton's offensive rating was 123, and his defensive rating was 107.
Damn.
But you also got to look. Frank Campazzo
Damn.
played 105 minutes that series.
I know.
Austin Rivers played 118 minutes that
He
series.
still shot 47. Like, G, it's a reason he shot 47% from the field, G.
dudes out. It's dudes.
It's Abe G. He
No,
made them,
no.
G. He took a man who probably shoots 55 and 35 and made him shoot 47 and 27.
Will Barton was dealing with injuries that series.
I know. I yes,
Like,
yes.
no, come on.
Yes,
You can't
but
use
you.
this to-
Yes, but we can't disqualify the job he did on that
The
man.
evidence you have is tainted.
But we can't disqualify the job he did on that man. And then we
Yes, you
also
can.
cannot disqualify.
Yes, you can. The
And then we
the
also
evidence
cannot
says-
disqualify that the Clippers basically played to a standstill. The difference was Deandre Ayton was whooping all
That
the
was the
Clippers'
di-
big's ass.
Oh, the
It
Clippers,
was.
the Clippers series. Okay, you're a much better. You're a number one pick. You got
Okay.
picked over. You got picked over Luka Doncic. You got picked over Trey Young.
Okay.
You got picked
You still
over.
gotta play the game
all
basketball.
these basketball savants.
You still
And
gotta
I
play
hope
the
he
game
can
basketball.
outplay Zubac.
You still
I'm
gotta
just
play the
saying.
game basketball.
Okay, I'm just saying. He
The
doing.
game is
he
not
did his
played in
job,
the NBA draft.
But we not
The
gonna
game
run
is
around
played
here
on
saying
the
he got
court.
the best out of.
The game is not
He
played
did
in the
not
NBA
get the
draft.
best.
The game is
He
played on
did
the
not
court.
get the best out of Nikola Jokic. You can't run around
He
saying
did.
that. No, he didn't.
He was whooping his ass.
Because of the circumstances.
No, because we've seen him ball with those. We see him beat the hell out the Blazers with those
I
same
just told you,
circumstances.
look at the
He
players.
beat the shit out the Blazers with those same circumstances. Didn't they sweep the Blazers, or was it in 6?
Who swooped the Blazers?
The Nuggets.
In the words
Yeah,
of the
they
great
did, but the
Jalen
Blazers
Ramsey,
was a
you
bad
tell
team.
me.
The Blazers were not a good team. One of the worst defensive teams in the league.
They had to get swept.
Honestly, they've been one of the
That's
worst
how.
defense teams
That's
ever.
how good
Literally fight
Jokic.
the
That's how
last-
good Jokic is.
And what happened the next series when he faced the motherfucker Ayton?
They had a much better team.
Okay.
The Blazers just wasn't
So
good.
Ayton did nothing. So
He
Ayton just
did a
did
little
nothing.
something, but he
did
definitely didn't
nothing.
get the best out of
So the fact
Nikola
Ayton was
Jokic.
standing- so-
He did not get
So
the
the
best out
fact
of the
Ayton was
MVP.
standing in front of him didn't mean nothing.
He
to
didn't
you.
get the best out of MVP.
All right. Moving along. Moving along.
The best out of the MVP.
Okay,
that's
moving along.
crazy talk.
Okay.
Let me see, what is-
TB, what you want to talk about next? You want to talk about the Bulls? Do you have anything to say about the Bulls?
I got a random.
I told
question.
you so, but okay.
I got a random question for you. If you want to answer.
When DeMar was hurt, Zach when them was getting their ass beat.
I mean,
Beat. I don't want to hear none of that talk no more
Was it-
about Zach
they
over
getting their
DeMar.
ass beat when DeMar was there and Zach wasn't
Not
there?
really. They wouldn't get their ass beat like when DeMar went there.
I mean, yeah, but
They was
wasn't
getting destroyed when DeMar went there. They was losing when
Yeah, but
when
wasn't
Zach went
Lonzo and Lonzo and Caruso wasn't there and
there.
Derrick
Caruso
Jones
went
there.
there when Mays
Right, he
was hurt.
wasn't. But Lonzo was there.
Huh?
Lonzo was there.
You just told me AO finna get Lonzo traded.
Hey, what that mean?
What you mean?
I said in a couple of years, not right now.
Look, no. DeMar,
What question you
the
want to ask?
MVP.
Oh, I just like, what are y'all like your top 3 like worst free agency signings like to y'all like that made y'all most disappointing?
Everything
and,
the Knicks did.
and y'all top 3 favorite signings.
Everything the Knicks
Like
did was
period
worse.
in history
Yeah,
or
in
this
history.
year?
Like in
oh,
history.
in history.
Yeah, in history. Yeah. Like when y'all think about it, you like, damn, he signed there. You like, damn, that shit fuck him. But then someone's like, oh shit, he signed there. Let's
Great
get it.
question.
Look at the NBA. They like yo,
We
they
got black people.
Like yo, we got black coaches.
We got black people coaching.
We got bad black
We got
coaches.
black coaches. Can't speak for.
Silver make that
Speak
call
for
like, hey,
yourself.
promote this.
Hey,
Promote that. Speak
hey,
for
we
yourself.
need to highlight our black coaches today.
Promote that. That's your job. Make sure y'all bring that up at one point.
Shout out to Big Raj, but we gotta promote these black coaches today.
Speak for yourself.
Call the producer, tell her we need a graphic made right now.
We are not the same.
Call a technical director and tell him I want it before the fourth quarter.
So you gotta watch. Start
So
the
you
fourth
gotta
quarter
watch
close
it.
game. See this. Look at this. We got them. We got them.
We got a lot of them.
We got a lot of them.
No, you want to know the funniest part? That was just black all-star coaches, but there have been a lot of black coaches. But still, the NFL got one black coach.
That's outrageous.
In total, wait, because did the Pittsburgh
I
coach
say
step
all
down?
got fired.
By the way, I talked
Mike
about
Thomas never getting fired.
I talked about it on my show.
I wanna say
Today,
never
Spilt
get
Milk.
fired,
The
but he's
facts
probably
are
getting fired.
that 4 out of 17 black coaches that have had a winning season have been fired.
I'll stop you there. Hold on. What up was Marvin Williams?
No
Scammer.
No,
But
stop.
Marvin
No,
Williams.
no. After a winning,
Marvin Lewis.
No, after a winning
okay,
season.
all right.
You didn't hear what I just said.
I know.
No, you
Didn't
didn't.
Marvin Williams get fired after winning season?
No, it wasn't. They didn't make the playoffs that year.
You sure? But yeah, but that don't mean that it wasn't a winning
It's
season.
like no, it was like 7-9. That was the old days. It was for 17 games. Brian Flores finished the season with a winning season technically, and he was fired. And basically, I think the staff of white coaches was like it was like 23 out of 174 or something like that, or 16 out of 174 versus 4 out of 17 black coaches. So I respect the NBA for the amount of black coaches that they've had, but also at the same time, we need more. Period. And don't get me wrong, I don't want to say that there's not a place in sports, in NFL, NBA, or whatever sport for white people. Like I think, nah, for real. I'm for real. Like I think, no, I'm for real. No, that's not. No, that's not.
no country for white men.
No, I think there's a place in sports for everybody.
Oh shit.
But I think that part of the relinquishing of power is accepting the fact that, like, yo, no one else has been put in a position of power. And the wildest part about this is this Brian Flores lawsuit might lead up to Jay-Z becoming an NFL owner. And I hope
it does.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's the first minority NFL
The
owner.
real issue is we need more black owners in every facet of life. Forget being employed. We need more black owners. Fuck being employed. Because at the end of the day, players is employees, coaches is
Rihanna ain't said
employees.
Rocky should buy the Jets. She could do it.
I'll fall the fuck out.
I'm dead ass. Rihanna ain't said Rocky by the Jets, G. That would be fire, G. They gonna have a lineage, a Rocky performing at every fucking halftime, G. They gonna be tested on the Jets. No disrespect to Rocky. Shout out to Rocky. But also, shout out to all you dodos on the internet that posted that shit like y'all knew them. Congratulate. They don't know you.
Bro, that shit has social media.
Come
right?
on,
They
man.
don't fucking know you.
Come on, man. Women, come on, man.
Everybody
Women, nah,
posted
man.
It was dudes posting it. You don't know her.
We are- but
like,
G,
when you found out Rihanna got pregnant by A$AP Rocky, she wasn't gonna fuck you anyways.
Gee, we all. But
You
G,
were never gonna fuck Rihanna.
Listen, bro.
You were never going to sleep with Rihanna.
I feel y'all.
You posted it. Don't make stop.
I feel y'all, but G, like Rihanna is probably one of the biggest.
Stop.
She's probably, arguably, the biggest woman. Gee, he did all that dribbling. That's outrageous.
Eight move combos, bro.
That is. Don't dribble like that on me.
Eight
G.
move combos.
Don't dribble
bro.
like that on me. G.
Barron said it. Kyrie used to give him 8 move combos.
Like don't do that much dribbling on me, G.
All right, here we go. Let's count the combos.
Bink his ass
All right,
up.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Gee,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right.
That's actually a great pass too.
All
That was a
right.
great pass.
That was a
Griffin.
9 dribble
bro.
combo.
Why you-
But no, Rihanna is probably the greatest woman outside of Michelle Obama. She's probably the greatest woman figure of our lifetime.
Gee, Beyonce don't exist.
I think Rihanna's over Beyonce. Dead ass.
She sold more records, but
She's
over her.
I think she's more impactful to the culture than
Hit that button
Beyonce.
again.
What the fuck line of clothes Beyonce got that's like Fenty?
Beyonce is Beyonce.
Rihanna is fucking Rihanna.
I
Rihanna
feel
is
you.
more of a global icon than Beyonce.
Shot.
Wow.
Because your shit went off.
That's an alarm.
It don't matter. Your phone went off. Hit that button.
Rihanna's more of a global icon than Beyonce.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Rihanna has made more hits than Beyonce.
Oh, she's more of a global icon.
No, I think she's made more hits than Beyonce, and she sold more records than Beyonce. But more of a global icon, I don't know.
She made
People
Fenty,
compare
bro.
Beyonce to Michael Jackson.
and people and that's musically sure.
No,
but
culturally.
okay. But Rihanna made Fenty, bro. Rihanna made $1 billion. Rihanna
Okay.
made like Rihanna basically destroyed Victoria's Secret. I don't even hear people talking about Victoria's Secret no more.
Nobody talked about Victoria's Secret before Rihanna.
That's not exactly true.
You're lying.
That's not exactly
I
true.
wish he could hit that button, but he
Not exactly true.
small. That's cool. Still, no. I mean, I feel you. Don't get me wrong. I've bought my girl a lot of Savage Fenty. I've spent money with Savage Fenty. Shout out to Rihanna. I support her. I've legit. My girl like a Savage Fenty picture. I'd be like, all right, cool. I'm gonna buy that for you. So I've bought my girl a lot of Savage Fenty.
That's sweet of you.
I mean, it's fine. I take care of my peoples, especially my ladies, or lady. Not in a disrespectful manner. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. No, don't get me wrong. I never bought another woman Savage Fenty before. I'm just relax. Relax. Y'all gotta relax, bro.
You said it. Ain't nobody make you say that shit.
I didn't say nothing wrong. I didn't say nothing wrong. I'm just saying, like, you wildin'. But nah, literally, I've only bought one woman Savage Fenty, and that's my girl. But I'm just saying, like, I've bought women gifts before, including like lingerie and robes and shit and outfits and dresses and shit. So like, I've purchased clothing before.
Rihanna is a.
And also, Fenty is not really that expensive.
I didn't say it was.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just being honest with you. Like, I'm just being honest with you. I'm just having an honest conversation. That's why I said it the way I said it. Like, it's not like buying Fenty is like buying some fucking Amiri or some shit. It's not. Especially if you sign up for their VIP club. But the only problem is, if you sign up for their VIP
You gotta
club,
buy something like quickly.
nah, it's just like they charge you like $30 a month. But all of the merch is like 50% off. But then it also means you got to spend that money. But as a man, now they have men's stuff on the Fenty website. So now as a man, $30 a month ain't that bad because then the merch is half off. So I like what Rihanna's doing. And like I said, it's not, and I said that specifically because, like, if you listen to this, you can buy it and it's not going to kill you. Now, you can overspend on it, but it's still not going to kill you. Still probably would pay less for than you would pay for a Louis Vuitton belt, and then you can buy your girl a bunch of fucking shit on Fenty. You could damn near buy some Fenty and some slides.
Boy, I remember when them slides first came out. Boy, it had the women in a chokehold.
They still do. Them slides be going for like $90 a piece, $100 a piece for the slides. Like, even Ye slides don't really sell
The
for
fact
that
that
much.
we have made slides something that you can charge $200 for, Future needs to be arrested.
I don't
for
think
that.
it's because of Future.
I know it's not because of Future. I was just saying that was the first time I
did
seen.
play.
Because I was wearing slides before Future.
He played a huge role.
He played like Gucci like
Gucci flip flops like $20.
Yeah, like I like when like
Yeah, but you buying Gucci flip-flops?
I know mad
been my
niggas who
time.
have.
I'm not buying no Gucci flip-flops.
I thought
the
about
same
it.
way.
I would,
Why?
man.
I'm not
Fam,
buying
I
no
wouldn't think
Gucci
about it.
flip-flops.
Why?
The same way I'm not going on $200 dates. And by the way, that $200 dates conversation got the internet like on fire. Like, people was messaging me about it. And like, people was very interested in that conversation. I guess I sparked the interest.
of course, because women want you to spend money on.
No, it's not about wanting
You're
to
so
spend
funny
money.
when Shorty said, "I agree with Pavi." Of course you agree with Pavi.
Of course you agree
Of
with
course
it.
you agree with Pavi.
Of course you
Of
agree.
course you agree with
Because men
Pavi.
are spending $200 to go on a date with you. I'm fine. No disrespect. No disrespect, but I'm fine, G.
By the way, why is JaVale McGee consistently yelling at Blake Griffin, G?
And
What is he on,
getting better
bro?
with time.
Why does he? Why
JaVale
does he
McGee aging better than LeBron.
Whoa.
No, say what you just said again.
They probably got beef. JaVale McGee and what?
Why do he keep yelling? First of all, he dunked the hell out that man.
They in the
Second
same.
of all, why
they
do he
playing in
keep
the
yelling
same-
at that man?
They
G?
see each other a lot. I mean, this game.
Why do he keep yelling at that man, G?
You always gonna have beef with the person you seeing, though. Like, you feel me? Even when I'm back hooping now, like, you seeing this dude, you guarding me all game, I'm gonna say something to you. Like,
But no.
Bruh, you still ain't trying to guard me. You weak as hell. You
But
been
no, I'm-
ducking the fade for weeks.
But I'm
CBJ,
very happy
you-
for the way.
You weak
You-
as hell.
you
You
are
been ducking the
food.
fade. I told you, come to the crib. I'm ready whenever.
I'm very happy for the
All
way.
right, bet.
JaVale
I
McGee-
might
Like,
see you
come to the
next
party
week.
about it. Come whenever, G. I'm ready to. I'm destroying you on the court, G.
You can bet whatever you want.
We ain't gotta bet nothing.
We
We ain't gotta bet nothing.
Get your ass
Kyrie
off.
went crazy.
Johnson.
Get your ass
We
off.
ain't gotta bet
Get your ass
nothing.
back on.
Get your ass
Better
off.
go guard Kessler Edwards.
Better go guard Kessler. Show ass off of me, boy. Show ass off of me. Nah, literally, every time I watch the Nets, I'm like, man, if they could just get all their people on the court, they would be so
The Nets
good,
are like a
bro.
$200 date.
What that mean?
It could be really, really fun, but I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy it that much. And although it might be a thrill, I still might wind up losing at the end of the night. I'm good.
It's hilarious. I mean, I guess.
Nah, the Nets are like,
All right, Joe. I
the
can't.
Nets-
Go ahead and spend. Joe, you ever spent $350 on a date?
No, I think the most I ever spent
On
was
one
like
date.
130.
I'm just talking about at a restaurant.
Nah, my career high is like 130.
I'm not even gonna tell y'all.
What you
What your
spent
career
on one
high
date?
is?
On one date at one restaurant.
Come on, bro. For
Where?
the people.
What?
For the people.
How much? No.
Tell the people.
No. Stop. Wait a second. This is not with your homegirl. It's about one woman.
Yeah.
How much you spent? Find a cash register button. It's on there somewhere up top. Hit the one top button.
All right.
Nah, the other one.
I went to Mastro's one time. It was my fault though. Like it was really. I really spent it on me because I wanted to try this wine I've never tried before.
Okay.
Six.
You spent $600.
Yeah. I was at Mastro's. I really went. Like it was really my fault. I didn't have to do any of what I did. She got a steak and like the little shrimp, but like the bottle of wine I got is what made it expensive. Cause I
How
wanted
much
to try
was the bottle
Cambridge.
of wine?
Like $250.
Hit that button again.
Which that was in the days when I didn't know about corking fees. I would never do that now. I would just buy the bottle beforehand and go to the restaurant with it and pay the corking fee for $30. Me and that woman aren't cool anymore, by the
For
way.
this situation.
Me and that woman aren't cool anymore, by
Moment
the
of
way.
silence for the situation.
Yeah, moment of silence for the situation.
Nah,
Hit the crickets for the situation.
Me and the woman, unfortunately, aren't friends anymore. We were friends. We're not friends anymore. We're not friends anymore. We're not friends anymore. It is what it is. We had our moments, though.
Have I met this woman before?
Yeah, you have.
Is this the woman I think I'm talking about?
Nah, it's not Shorty.
Okay.
Remember a girl who came to Tom's Urban that one day? Shorty.
No, I don't.
Okay, never mind.
Tom's Urban. What the fuck is Tom's Urban?
Bro, the shit that's right across the street from Staples Center. The bar. It's
that a
called
Mars?
something different now.
I don't remember her.
He
though.
cut his hair?
I didn't know Amari's working with them.
I don't remember her
I
though.
know that.
Oh, well, anyway, yeah, you've seen
didn't
it
know
before.
Okay.
Shorty.
I didn't know
Was
Amari's
that
working with them.
was that day that I met that girl at the bar?
Yeah.
I don't remember Shorty, but I do remember that day. That was a crazy day.
That was a funny day.
That was a day I knew the last relationship I was in was over. I was like, yeah, this is a wrap on this shit.
That was a terrible pass. Great pass, Kyrie. Damn,
a lot
JaVale.
of debauchery in
Gee,
Tom's
why is
Urban.
JaVale going off
Hit
like
that
this,
button
bro?
one last time for me.
Why is JaVale going off
But
like this?
back then, Tom's Urban, it could be kind of crowded, but whatever happened in there happened in there.
It could still be kind of crowded.
Yeah, but whatever
Depends on
happened
the
in
day.
there happened in there.
You know the name
Hit that
switched over
button.
now?
What is it now? Urban Tom's?
Not like Urban's Eater, some shit like nah, it's some.
They're like, guys, Tom is too much of a white name. We have to switch it up. We need something that is
They're not gonna win this game, but this is a very exciting game to watch.
Who not gonna win
the
it?
Nets.
Brooklyn?
I got the Nets. Well, bet some.
If you got the Nets, bet what?
A shot or 2 shots, 3 shots.
He ain't even got no more alcohol
You
here.
can take it to the bar and get shots.
All right, I'm down for that.
Take this shit to motherfucking the bar.
Whoever loses the bet got to pay for the shots.
Okay.
I got the Nets. I mean,
Why would you
I'm
bet the Nets?
Because they have James
You
Harden.
just want to spend money.
They have James Harden and Kyrie Irving.
He just wants
They
to
have
spend money.
James
buy
Harden
money.
and
He
Kyrie
wants to-
Irving on one basketball
wants to
team.
hang out
I'm
with
in
his
on this
friends.
too.
He wants to hang out with his
I'm
friends.
in on this
They
too.
He
ha-
wants to hang out with his
James
friends.
Harden and Kyrie Irving
He
on
wants
one
to hang out
basketball
Damn, you
team.
miss Pavy?
They are capable.
He wants to hang out with his friends.
You miss
This bet
Pavy?
don't even make sense, bro.
You miss Pavy?
How it don't make sense.
You miss Pavy?
James
They're
Harden.
down by 9 and there's 7 minutes left.
I seen James Harden by himself beat this team.
Lawler's
The
Law
same
is
team.
106 now, right?
I seen James Harden beat. Did,
think so,
did,
yeah,
did that
technically.
not, am I lying? Did that not happen?
Lawler's Law is 106.
James
Do you know what
Harden not
Lawler's
be-
Law
not
is?
come back and beat
no,
this
do
team?
you know what Ralph Lawler's Law is?
You could.
Ralph Lawler, the former great announcer for the Clippers, his thing was the first team to 100 win. Now it's really the first team to 106 win. What happened? Thomas play wearing 50. No, I ain't wearing 50. No, I'm not wearing 50.
God, you wearing 50.
I'm not wearing Fenty. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not wearing Fenty. What are you talking about?
Hey, TBJ wearing 50.
I'm not wearing Fenty.
Didn't I tell you that I was a savage?
I'm wearing Boo Man. What y'all on? I'm not wearing no
I am
Fenty.
crying, dog.
And fuck you, Darius. I ain't wearing no goddamn Fenty.
I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor. But nah, literally, bro. Every
I
time,
ain't wearing no 50, man.
Literally, bro,
But
every
hit that button one last time for Darius.
every time I watch the Nets, I'm honestly hurt, bro. Like, see, I'm really hurt, bro. We ain't gonna we may see them play this whole year. Maximum if everything goes well, 10 times together.
Y'all on bullshit with me, by the way.
Like, that don't hurt y'all heart, bro.
Y'all hurt my heart.
It definitely hurts me. I feel you because I had high expectations for this
Like,
team.
I was like, when Patty Mills and Kyrie was going crazy in that game against the Warriors, I'm like, bro. Like, I be forgetting that guy Joe Harris, and he hurt.
When is he? What you know? He
He had
any
ankle
idea?
surgery.
So is he going for the year?
Nah, he
or-
not going for it. They
Oh,
had to
okay.
like remove some shit from his ankle. He should be back eventually. But like, I be forgetting Joe Harris even on the team. Joe Harris hurt. One of the best 3-point shooters in the league is also on this team with Patty Mills, Kyrie, KD, Harden. Like, they really unguardable.
That's facts. Is there like
Like-
you at the what's the percentages 1 to 100 that they get their full team back before playoffs and they get time to get a real, like I said, they get 3 games.
0.
Dang. So you say you don't think they get 5 for real? 0. I mean, not
No,
the
how they gonna get 5 games together? I think
hard.
Kyrie.
If Harris comes back, KD only supposed to be a maximum 6 weeks according to the report.
Bro.
We about what 2 weeks in now. Harris, you said you just said he's coming back.
Gee, 4 more weeks is March.
Oh, exactly.
And then Kyrie could probably play like 5 games total in March. And then that means that Harden got to stay healthy. I don't know when Harris coming back. And he going to play 1 game in April because 2 of the games is in New York, if I'm not mistaken.
And also, isn't All-Star break a whole week off? They get a whole, that's a bonus
think.
week. That's a bonus week. Yeah, they take a whole week off usually.
I just think it's going to be hard, bro, for them to really get back and all get on the court.
It's gonna be hard, but I think there is a chance, and if that chance is happening, watch
And
out.
you need more than 4 games, I feel like, bro. I know KD said, yeah, we just going to be going out there and figuring it out, but but you need more than 4 games to try to win the championship, bro. I'm sorry.
Now when the talent level is where it's at. That's why I picked him for this game. Like, y'all tripping. Kyrie and Harden could come on, yo.
If they win this game, 2 shots on you.
Who, Pavy?
Sure.
No, you.
If the Nets win, I win the bid.
Yeah, if that's when you got to buy 2 shots.
What?
Wait, no. What is this? Off the drink.
Nah, I tried to get you to agree to that. I thought you were gonna be like,
I
let's
ain't that
go.
drunk.
You tripping though.
Like, I think if I'm not mistaken.
Kyrie been chucking that motherfucker, by the way.
Yeah, but he efficient, though.
He been
50%.
shooting. He been shooting for every time he ain't got to shoot this season.
By the way, the fact that he can just play every night and look every other night and look like this is actually outrageous.
I mean, I feel like it fits in perfectly.
Facts, though. He's never going to get hurt.
And even if you do get like slightly hurt, he got the break anyway. He got about 2 games off, so
Facts.
he gonna be.
They should have been doing this all season long.
That's why
And
he ain't
could-
played.
They really
he
should have been doing this
and he
all
should have
season
played
long.
41 games.
They should be doing this all season long. Like, that was actually kind of dumb at
He
first.
should have played
Like,
41
the fuck is
games.
wrong with y'all, bro? You trying to win a championship. Fuck morals.
Devin Booker,
One. Ooh,
come on.
all right, okay, that was like
Oh,
that was like
see-
6. What I was about to
give
say.
it back.
That was like 7 moves,
Kyrie,
bro.
get the ball. Oh, never mind. Harden got it. We ain't tripping. Oh, you really
Harden
to
about to
get
do 2 moves.
You really about to get blended.
Get his ass ripped up by Ayton.
And one. Call it. Yeah, we going to the line.
All right, that was not an N1, but I
We
feel
going to the line. It could have been N1.
bro, this episode has been fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah, y'all been talking about some
Y'all
crazy
got me
shit.
in trouble and shit.
G,
I
look at
didn't
the
even mean it
offensive
that
rating.
way.
G, it's 129. That's the best offensive rating in NBA history.
Harden about to knock down these two.
Like I told you, the Nets, G, if they get on the court, fuck defense. They don't have to play defense. If you do something historic, it don't matter that you don't do the other shit well.
That's cap. Tell that to Giannis Antetokounmpo.
G, if they have an offensive rating of like the way that they had to win the games, right? Kyrie and KD had to be at 50, 40, 90. Harden has to be at 45 and 38, shooting about 84% from the free throw line. And they have to have the best offensive rating in NBA history. Why? Because if you're taking the ball out the net so much, that's basically your defense. If the other team got to do that every play and walk up court, that's basically your defense. It's hard to score on team set defenses, no matter who you are. Which is why I was mad when the Mavericks let go of Steph Curry. Like, bro, you had the best offensive rating of all time. Fuck getting more defenders. Lean in, get more offense. Fuck it.
No,
If I have the best all time at something, I'm leaning more into
the
it.
coach wasn't the guy.
I mean, that's cool. But
Blame that on Carlisle.
I mean,
Carlisle was technically there when they got rid of him.
that's fine. But, like, if I have the best something ever, I'm going to lean into it. You think if I got the best defense ever, I'm going to be like, damn, I need to score more points. No, I need to stop you from scoring even more. Lean in, get some more defenders. I don't need to score 150 if you can't score.
Tell it to the Chicago Bears.
They never had the best defense. Wait, they did. And they won a damn Super Bowl.
We did, and we lost the fucking Super Bowl too.
That was the best defense ever.
They had one of them.
I don't think that really was. It was a very good defense though.
That was a Super Bowl defense.
That don't mean it's the best defense ever.
So
It's not the fucking Ravens.
It's one of the top
It's
150
not the
defenses ever.
Okay, 150 and the best is a huge difference.
No, it's not when it's only been 150.
What?
What are you talking
No,
about?
literally, I said when you do something historic, if you are
Yes, and that Bears
No,
team
it's
was a
not.
good defense.
It wasn't a
That
historic
was a
defense.
team with Briggs.
It was not a historic
yes, it
defense.
was
No,
a historic
wasn't.
defense, man.
It was
I don't
not
wanna
the 2000 Raiders.
It was still a very good
not
defense.
the 86
It
Bears.
was still a very
the
good
85
defense. That team was
very
led by
good.
Rex
Listen to what
fucking
I'm saying.
Grossman.
Very good and historic are
What?
two different
They
terms.
had a good offense?
No. but
Okay, then,
very
so why
good-
the fuck they make it to the Super Bowl
Listen
then?
to what I'm saying. Very good and
Get the fuck outta
historic
here.
are two different things.
They were still a historic fucking team.
No,
Rex
they wasn't.
fucking Grossman was
They
their
were not a
quarterback.
historic team.
You wild as
They were
fuck.
a good defense.
You wild as hell.
They were.
You wild as hell.
they were
Give
a
Justin
very
Fields
good
them
defense.
niggas now. They
How
still
many Hall of
damn
Famers on that on that defense? One.
Is Lance Brigg Hall of Famer?
No, one. Urlacher.
Okay, so what?
Trash.
So what?
Trash.
Not trash.
How many Hall of Famers on the?
Not trash. They still
how
had
many
guys
Hall
that
of-
was doing good,
how many
good
Hall of
work.
Famers-
Alex Smith was on
How
that
many?
team.
I said
that defensive line was great.
I said Hall of Famers.
It don't
I
matter.
said Hall of Famers.
It don't matter.
I said Hall of Famers.
Look at this.
How many Hall of Famers a Raven have on defense?
Brick.
Like 3.
Who?
Ed Reed,
Uh-huh.
Ray Lewis.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure it was another one, but I can't think of him right now.
Exactly, because he don't exist.
And then the Bears had Hall of Famers all over the defense. 85.
We're not,
All
talking,
them
we not talking about fucking 40 years ago.
What you mean?
You talking about 40 years ago.
What does that
It means
mean?
nothing to me.
Hit that BG.
Yeah, you about to lose. Oh, man. Fuck.
You said you better go guard Kessler.
Dude. Huh?
I laughed at him when he said you better go guard Kessler Edwards.
Kessler Edwards can't GM Johnson. Don't step up on me. That's how I'm gonna tell TPJ.
Who is Kessler Edwards?
That's the dude been
guy
starting
in
for
the corner
KD.
Who guarding Devin Booker? Who's actually a pretty good defender.
Yeah, he's a pretty good player.
Joe, how many points you be scoring in these games?
Pickup game, but my first pickup game, after
great
months
shot.
of returning, I dropped 8. It was crazy.
So you
What
really
y'all
dropped
playing
4?
to?
I had like 2 threes and a couple, and like the rest was layups.
You said it was 8. How was the rest layups? It was 1 layup.
2 threes
That's
and the rest was
reckless if you
layups.
make
8.
that.
I mean, pickup ball goes by 1s and 2s. Come on, man.
Okay,
You know that. Come on, you know that,
You
right?
was playing a V.
Like I said, if you step out, I'm gonna be like, you better go guard somebody else, TPJ.
I guard you. You not scoring.
Better get somebody else.
You not scoring, D. Let's go. I'm with it. You not scoring.
We really about to do this. It's not gonna be good.
It's
for
not
you.
gonna be good for you
And I've
either.
been-
I got a camera. I'm gonna bring it. It's not gonna be good for you. It's not gonna be great. They're gonna be like, damn. I thought Joe was better.
Can
He
we
had more
please
self
bet
confidence.
something?
No, why do we need to bet something?
Because
The people gonna see it.
it's
Ain't
gonna
that
be-
enough for you?
It's gonna make my win even more sweet.
It's not enough for you that the people get to see it.
What do you bet a bottle of 1942 on?
I have no
Damn, we
idea.
gotta go back and look at that.
Yeah, you gotta look at the credits.
I ain't
look
forgot
at
my
the
bet with
footage.
you about
What
Lonzo.
bet? I don't know what you're talking about.
You said Lonzo gonna be a Hall of Famer.
He is.
All right.
Talk to me in 10 years,
I
motherfucker.
want my money.
You ain't get shit.
I want my money.
You ain't get
I
shit.
want my money.
What was it? $500?
Yeah, I want my money.
How much Mikal Bridges got?
Talk to me in fucking
20
22
years.
In 20 years.
20 years. 2042, I'm gonna come calling.
I gotta look at the facts.
Bro, Blake Griffin be shooting threes like he Culver nowadays.
G Blake, G.
Hell no.
Money.
He shot that like Russ.
You still feel confident?
Shot clock was winding down.
You still feel confident, sir?
What's 3 minutes left? 3 minutes and 25 seconds, not just 3 minutes.
By the way, the fact Russell Westbrook is shooting better than Harden and Steph is actually outrageous.
But
It is outrageous.
But Eli's like, but you don't understand the
Bro,
numbers.
Eli is out of his mind. Eli, I hope you listen to this and you realize.
Because
you on
Steph
some
takes
shit.
more 2-pointers than 3-pointers. That's why it don't matter.
Hit them shits. G, can we talk about Steph Curry's shot selection this season?
He just dropped
He has
40.
been shooting some, because Kevin Porter was talking to goddamn the grill man on the dance. Gee, how do you get a grill man your phone number and you got to check in and guard Steph Curry? Stay focused, brother. Kevin Porter, get it together. You got all the talent in the world. Get it to hell. What is going on down there in Houston?
I'm not going to lie. If he's not in the league next year, I wouldn't be surprised.
What is going on down
I
there
feel
in
bad
Houston?
for Paul Silas.
I don't.
Paul Silas.
I don't.
Steven Silas.
I would
Steven
walk
Silas?
over and
Steven
smack that
Silas.
motherfucking phone out of his head. What the
fuck
fuck you doing?
The fuck are you doing?
Grab it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Nah, man,
They would have been calling me Bruce Arians.
I'd have sent his ass to the damn locker room. Fuck off the bench. The hell you doing mid-game? You got to check it, G.
Yo,
He gonna
Johnny,
check-
I don't need to be blinged
G,
out. Hit me with the bling.
Then you see him going to check in and just stare at Steph because he made a defense stop, stared at him, then give 20, put on your head in the quarter. Fuck is wrong with you? Talking to the grill man on the sidelines. Or if you don't get your head in the game,
Yeah, that was a huge L. That's just not
the hell wrong with you, brother?
like any real coach, any real like.
What are you doing?
He would have got like.
Well, how your teammates on the bench let you do that? Why ain't nobody
He
saying
should
nothing
have
to
got
you?
chewed out. That's why you
By
need
somebody.
a vet. He should have got chewed out. If they had like Udonis Haslam or some shit.
He just strung that man up.
Exactly. Well, Udonis would have cooked that man.
UD would have strung that man up.
Draymond would have cooked that man. It's just you just go on.
What are you doing, bro?
Anybody, like if they had like a I don't know Tony Allen, anybody would have.
You got to check in and guard Steph Curry,
And you,
and you worried about getting the grill.
yeah, man, shame on.
We're not
on
going to make
that
the
man.
playoffs any fucking way, so what?
You ain't got no pride. You want to get embarrassed?
I still
Gee.
got 19.
Kevin Porter Jr. was the reason Steph Curry passed Kobe Bean Bryant for most fourth quarter points.
Damn,
That's
80.
your fault.
Damn,
You let a
man.
Kobe record get broke. That's your fault.
I'm going down in history.
If you going down to infamy,
In history.
you was the reason the Kobe Bryant record got
I'm
broke.
still going down in history.
Nets folded.
When we do a
No,
trivia.
you folded.
Nah, you folded. Shut the fuck up.
Nets folded.
We told your ass.
Bro, why is the Suns are like the best regular season team we done seen in a long time? Like in the regular season, they some.
Because Chris
That
Paul
team is
has
built so.
everybody
That team
does
is built so well, yo.
Because Chris Paul has everything
Like,
that he
yo,
wanted on the
it's getting-
Clippers,
it's getting to the
especially
point-
a wing.
It's getting to the point where I'm getting jealous, man. I'm getting jealous. That team is built so well, and they got man. Oh my god.
I'm not mad at them for giving Chris Paul that
Like
money.
Mikal Bridges
He's still
has
looking
grown.
like he'll be able to sustain at least for 2 more years.
Yeah.
That team,
Which
they-
doesn't make that deal bad.
They answer the call
'Cause
every
his
time.
points might go down. He might go down to like 13, 15 points, but
He already
as
had
long as
13, 15 points.
But still,
Yeah, I think 14 and 10
But
this year.
still, they might go down a little bit more. But as long as he's giving me 10, I don't care. He can finish his career and be John Stockton.
I mean, with the way he plays a game of basketball, he could play
He's finally a Hall of
forever.
Famer. I agree.
finally a Hall of Famer. He's been a Hall of Famer.
I
bro.
mean, it took him a while.
He's
But
been a Hall of Famer.
it took him to like
I think
2 years
is
ago.
he like the only player with like 20,000 points and 10,000 assists, something
It
like
took
that?
him like to 2.5 years ago. But I
Yeah. By the way, you know LeBron's gonna be the first player I think with 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, 10,000 assists.
good. Still not better than Jordan.
What you saying?
Go. All right.
They look so unhappy in this
Exactly.
commercial.
Like,
They look
I
dead
mean,
inside.
how did you look when you got vaccinated earlier today? How the fuck did you look? What face did
Do
you,
the
was
face.
you smiling?
Nah, I just
Do the vaccination face.
I don't have a face. I just like walked in and it was like, do you have any questions? I was like, yeah, how can I not be down bad tomorrow? That's the only thing I asked. And they told me. I was
They
like,
said
all right.
get in the time machine. Go back 4 years, motherfucker. Anyways, final words.
TikTok has commercials.
Yes, with Allen Iverson and Tyronn Lue.
Did Twitter ever have a commercial?
I'm sure they have. Every social media platform has commercials, including Facebook and Amazon Web
Facebook
Services.
had mad commercials.
Amazon Web Services still has commercials.
That's a thing called Amazon Web Services?
AWS, whenever you see it on TV in a commercial for it.
That's a
it's
social networking site?
No, it's they basically sell server space and other products.
Damn,
and
they
stuff
pulled the plug.
that applications.
You may as well
need.
get your wallet ready, brother. They got Javon Carter in.
Let's do it.
They got Javon Carter in
Take
the
what
game.
you want. Joe, like, take everything.
Are we excited for Donna too? Produced by Future?
I'm not. I said it on Spilt Milk, patreon.com spilt_milk. I think not Future. I think Kanye's going through a midlife crisis.
Yeah. I just lost Kim Kardashian, and I'm 45.
I mean, who cares about Kim Kardashian?
Pete Davidson weird ass stepped in.
I mean, who cares about Kim Kardashian? It's not even about her.
Who cares
It's about for real. It's about him. And I talked to the OG Glasses Malone about this. I was like, it's about him and the marketing he's been selling. He's been selling us, and it's just a completely different marketing scheme now. So I'm not excited for it because like it'll be cool, but I don't want to hear no cursing, none of that shit on there. Like, if your original point was to dedicate it to your mom and make it an artistic piece dedicated to your mom, I don't want to hear no shit that's contrary to what the first one was. And the first one was a little edgy, and I'm not mad at that, but I don't want to hear this whole shit uncensored, all the other shit. Nah, keep doing the shit you've been saying you've been doing, if that's what you're really about. Otherwise, are you really about that shit, or was it just convenient for you to get eyeballs? And I think he's one of the greatest in history at being able to get eyeballs, but I just hope that isn't the end all be all with his brand until he retires or dies or whatever. Like, he's made too much money. He claimed he's worth $10 billion. Why?
Because I want to be worth 20.
Yeah, but Donda is not how you going to get to $20 billion. Making more fire sneakers is.
Yeah, that's bad.
I'm just saying. So it'll be cool, but if it's some wild shit and it sound like a Future album, like, why, yeah?
I wear these Yeezy boots everywhere, even in the shower.
That shit was hard. Yeah. He went crazy on his verse, yo.
I played it one time.
You got 3 plays for me.
You didn't
Got
like
one.
That verse is
Not
hard.
that I didn't like it.
You
I
didn't
just
think
don't
Kanye
care.
snapped?
Yeah, he did. I just
He
don't
did
care.
snap. And shout out to the game.
You don't
I fuck with the
care?
game.
No,
I went to
just
his,
'cause you get off don't mean I care about
holiday
hearing it.
party a couple years ago. Good guy.
A lot of people get
That
off.
shit don't make you want to hear it more?
No.
It does. No, it doesn't, because he's 45. I'm fucking 31 years old.
Make another song like the damn Lauryn Hill sample.
When I
wanna
was
hear that.
21 and he was 35, then yes, I want to hear what Ye got to say. Now that I'm 31 and he's 45, fuck no, I don't want to hear what he got to say.
The point of really being rich for? That shit hard. He got criticism for buying the house next to him. Like, come on, bro. That's why I'm rich. That's what you do shit like that when you rich. You buy.
Why do you care? Why do you care what he does when he rich?
What you mean? Why do I care? What? It's just something to talk about. That's why they don't care that much, but it's something to talk about.
I mean, but clearly you care. You talking
What's
about
his
it.
name? The Footprint Center?
Yeah.
Can we go back to the days of classic
Shit hard. Shit about
names? Like,
No, we pull out.
American West Arena was hard.
No, we hooping them up at the foot. We kicking their ass at the foot.
We whooping feet.
We beat their ass at the foot. Joe,
Beating
what
the socks
happened?
off 'em. What's
Joe, it looks like you're about to lose right now. Can you tell the people the score?
We beating the socks off them boys. What is the score? What's that? 109 to 1.
You know what the score say, brother.
What's the score, brother?
It's not looking good.
No.
It's like
That's not what I
111,
asked you. What's the score, brother?
You know the score.
111, 121.
Who winning?
The Suns
won?
got it. But I mean, this is still a game the Nets could have won. It was a winnable game for the Nets.
And that's what you tell yourself.
Nets fans should be disappointed they didn't steal this game.
All right, man.
I
Hit-
saw Harden.
Hit the button for you.
I saw Harden beat this team without Kyrie Irving was that? Yeah, that was last season, right? Yeah, I saw that. I mean, it was a winnable game there, but they didn't win it.
I'm gonna sleep on that shit.
That was last year.
Take that L. 111 to the 121 Phoenix Suns win.
And you about to lose this week in fantasy. How does it feel?
Exactly. It's trash.
Y'all
You have
don't
a
talk to
12
me like I didn't win the championship.
You
last
have a
year.
12.
I
That
got a
was last
championship.
year.
Y'all, neither one of y'all and everyone.
That was
And y'all,
last
and
Oh,
y'all
yeah, we still ain't getting your hoodie.
Neither. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Neither one of y'all will ever win a championship in y'all's own league. I already did that. So
Did you
don't
send
never
me a
forget
link
that.
to the one you want?
I did a long time ago, but I'll send it again.
Yeah, send it again.
But,
Send it again.
but
Yeah,
anyways, I won a championship in y'all. Y'all will never win a championship in y'all's own league. So don't come at me crazy. I did something y'all probably won't ever do.
I'm gonna do it this season.
I went 14-2-1 last year.
Oh, you want a cookie?
I do. I want a hoodie actually. But not for real though. Remember that. So before I talk crazy to me, remember I did something I don't think either one of y'all was probably gonna do. That YTB Zebo dude is about to take it this year. He mocked me like last week about like
He might. He might.
you lucky he caught me this year. YTB Zebo, if you watch the podcast, I'm
By the
coming
way,
for you
we got
next
2 more
season.
weeks left in the season, so you're probably not gonna make the playoffs.
That's cool. I won a championship.
That's it. 2 more weeks.
I'm on my same like
Yeah,
it's
we
like
got this week and next week and
make
then playoffs.
make it to where 10 teams make the playoffs.
No. Fuck.
Yeah.
Trying to sneak
You're
in,
not
no.
gonna make it neither then.
I'm making the playoffs.
No, you're not.
What?
Put 10 teams.
I am.
Who's
G,
top? Who's the teams right now in the playoffs?
The top 8 is the YY Debo, the Stormtroopers, Jay Felton,
Next season.
you, Robbie, Chris Kidd, Kawhi Don't Lie, and me.
You weak as hell. You go miss the playoffs. Joe beat his ass this week. Pick them games.
You are 15th. Weak ass. You are 6th.
I won the
You are
championship,
6'8".
bro.
You
I'm like the
15.
Last year, bro.
I won the
Why the
championship.
fuck would I make
Bro,
it 10 teams if you
win
You still not gonna get in.
Bro, win the championship and then try to have the same effort you had the season before. It's not the same. It's called championship jet lag. Y'all can't relate.
No, it's called G. No.
Championship hangover
bro,
is
you
not
can't-
championship
exactly,
jet
bro.
lag.
It's try to
The
play,
fuck?
try to produce the same way you did the year. It's not the same. Y'all
That's
already beat
actually-
you
no,
niggas.
no.
Bro, after you win, you like already beat you niggas. I ain't got shit to prove. Like,
Explain your
Man,
team.
you on
Explain
that
your
D-
team.
you on
Nigga, your
that
my
team.
team is fire. My team
Kyrie
is-
Irving,
I just was bad
who
at
didn't play half the year.
I just
DeAndre
traded for him.
Hunter.
I just traded for him. I just traded for Kyrie. So don't do that.
Yeah, you did trade for Kyrie.
I just traded for Kyrie.
Who did you
though.
trade for Kyrie?
I traded Klay Thompson and some more people.
Why the fuck
Who's
would
some more
you do
people?
that?
And like I said, it was a long trade.
Why
Like,
the
Who's some
fuck
more
would you
people?
do that?
it was
Dog.
I traded
I'm about
Kyrie.
to get up and walk
I mean,
up
I traded
outta
Clay,
here.
Spencer
What?
Dinwiddie, John Morant.
What?
Bro, he was out with a knee sprain, bro. They didn't give us an update on when he was coming back, yo. I didn't know when he was coming back.
What did you trade?
But I got OG. You know we having a breakout
He
year
was
back.
out for like 2 weeks.
I got Kyrie Irving,
He was out for 2 fucking
but he
weeks.
came back and he producing.
Gee, it's gonna be a week when Ja don't play. I mean, no.
That was like 3 weeks when
It's
Ja
gonna
was
be a
up.
week when Kyrie when the Nets at home all week and you're fucked.
I mean, Kyrie had.
Gee, here go your team. G.
That
Kyrie
shit
Irving.
gonna say 0 games yet
Zero
to play.
games. Here go your team. Kyrie Irving, DeAndre Hunter, Terrence Mann, Trey Lyles, Jeremy Grant,
Fire.
OG Anunoby,
Fire.
Julius Randle,
Fire.
Jonathan Kuminga,
Fire.
Jared Vanderbilt, Cameron
Vanderbilt
Payne,
is
Alex
fire.
Burst, Kuzma,
Alex Burst dropped
Terrence
21 today.
Davis, Okongwu, and an injured D-Rose. Weak as hell. And you picked that. That's the team you wanted.
That's
Team-
the worst
how-
fucking team I've ever
How
heard
is
of
the
in my
team weak as
life.
hell?
Because you 6-8.
No, I just was bad at picking games in the NBA. Y'all don't understand championship jet lag, so it's not a conversation we can have. Y'all both agreeing because
You
y'all
don't understand how to repeat.
you will never even sniff repeating.
All right, we gonna see. All right.
Bro, y'all just mad. Y'all never go to conference with already conference in this fantasy shit. And after you already win one time, you're not gonna care for the next season. You feel me? You just chilling the next season.
Oh, you weak as hell.
I did what I had to
That's what you
do.
wanna tell yourself.
14,
You
2
have a
and 1.
12% chance to win this week.
I won like an 8-game win streak last year.
You have a 12%
I
chance to
proved
win
what
this
I
week.
had to prove.
You have a 12% chance to win this week.
I proved what I had to prove.
But this week you have a
nothing.
12% chance to win.
I did my job. I did something y'all would never do.
And you have a
in y'all's
12%
own
chance.
league.
And you
Like
have
I
a
came
12%
in y'all's
chance to win
own
this
league,
week.
in your first league,
And you have a 12% chance.
and I
to
won
win.
the championship.
And you and listen, you have a 12%.
The first year.
And you
I
have a
told-
12% chance to beat me this
and
week.
in the live
Hit the
chat,
music and let's slowly bring it up. Let's get on about it.
and you have a 12% chance to beat me this
and
week.
in the live chat,
Hit that button for yourself too.
in the live
over the
chat.
music.
I told you I was gonna win the championship that year, and what I did.
What you
As a
tell us
matter of
this
fact,
year?
that year I drafted
What
Klay
you-
Thompson.
what you-
I drafted Isaac, and I still won the championship.
What
that
did you
year.
tell us this year? That you was gonna repeat. What you doing?
Y'all,
You know what he doing? Hit the button. That's exactly what the fuck you doing. You ain't gotta turn it all the way up. We ain't out here yet. It's your boy TPJ. Find me on Twitter, Instagram at RealTPJ. Find me on Twitter at OldTPJ. That's OLDTPJ. It's my public account. Tweet me. I may tweet you back. Probably not. And as always, make sure you subscribe, drop a like on this video, and catch up with us wherever you are on your favorite podcast platform. We appreciate you guys. And do me a favor, patreon.com/spilt_milk. Go check out my new podcast, me, Lexi Brown, the homie Jay Black.
But they be on every
Nah, they don't. They be on whenever they available, but it's fine. I gotta keep it going. So we'll see. But I enjoy it because I just be talking about whatever, honestly. I had an argument episode, 2 episodes ago about like colorism and black beauty. It's actually and then we argued about Busta Rhymes versus Eminem for an hour.
Yeah, I know.
They told me I was tripping.
What?
They told me that there's only 4 tier 1 rap artists.
Ever?
Right? Yeah. I'm like, nah, G.
Who they say was the 4?
Jay-Z, Drake, Lil Wayne, and Ye. And nobody else.
Biggie not in there?
They told me LL Cool J wasn't a top tier rapper.
Biggie went in there?
No, they specifically told me Biggie didn't have enough records to do a versus.
That's a lie.
I swear to God, bro.
That's a lie.
So
Okay.
patreon.com/spilt_milk. That's SPILT_MILK. Go ahead, Pavy. Talk to the people. Let them know where they can find you at.
It's always, man, follow me on Twitter at PavyWorld, PVY World, all one word. Check out all my music. Pavy everywhere you want to look for it. New music coming soon, man. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And as always, we got a young Joe behind the boards, leader of the new school. Talk to the people. Let them know where they can find you at.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in. Follow me on Twitter at the Jolt, JOLTSS, Instagram, East Ghost with a 0. We out.
And on that note, we out. Peace.